Hello there and welcome to tonight's video here. I'm back down here at the pedestrian Tyne Tunnel in Jarrow. What was that? Sorry? Someone was on the tannoy there, I didn't hear what he said. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm back down. Sorry? It's a public place. You don't have to have permission in a public place. Right? That's right, right? No answering. Yeah, well, they're trying to stop us making the video now, even though I've made many videos in here before. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, back here at the pedestrian tunnel in Jarrow. I'm going to be going down into the tunnel. I'm probably going to get told to leave, even though it's a public place. But if they do, well, I might be able to take it further, I don't know. So, as you can see, they're still doing some renovations here, same as last time I think. I don't think anything's changed much at the top here since I was here last time. And actually I'm going to stop for a minute because I need a drink of water. It's absolutely blowing a gale outside tonight, so I thought it'd be best I come in here to shoot a little video out the wind. And the rain, it's spitting on a bit. The rain's spitting on. So I don't want to get the camera wet, because this camera isn't water resistant. I do have a water resistant one with us, but I thought I'll try using this one in here for a change. Anyway, be back with you in a minute. Okay, so I've just reached the entrance to the lift down to the tunnel once again. And as you may have heard just before there, some guy just shouted over the tannoy, "Have you got permission to take photographs?" He didn't say video. He says, "Have you got permission?" I hope you can hear us for the wind. The wind's a bit strong here. He says, "Have you got permission to take video from South Tyneside Council?" I said, "I don't need permission, I'm in a public place." And then he ignored us. So I don't know if he's calling the police or what, but let him get on with it, you know what I mean, because they're not breaking any laws. I mean, when the day comes that they stop you from recording in public, we've got a real situation, haven't we? And I've done many a video down here before, no problems, and he's already just tried to stop us this time. I don't know, different staff and that, unless they're trying to bring in more harsh measures. They're always trying, but you've got to stand up for your rights, you know what I mean? Your right to record in public and a few other things. And so I'm going back down into the tunnel right now. So let's get on with it. Let's see, which one is it? Where is it? No. 0. Alright. Okay, I'm now in the lift and going down into the tunnel. Woo, that movement of the lift always affects my vertigo, I tell you. It's just me in the lift this time, nobody else this time. Last time somebody came in with us, as you may remember, but not this time. Right. Now, is the door going to open? Yeah. Okay. You know something? I'm not the only one that's shot videos in this tunnel. If you look around on YouTube here, there's lots of people shot videos in this tunnel. Not just me, and I'm sure they didn't have permission. Why would you need permission in a public place? This is a public place, right? It's owned by the council. We pay for the council, right? Right. So, it's a bit dim in this corner actually. I'll go over here. And as per usual, as I've said before, these lights are not very high above my head. I'm nearly touching them, I think. It's just a few inches above my head between me and the lights. Well, I didn't come down here to do an audit video, but so far it's kind of turned out like one. Next there'll be security arriving, or the police, so be prepared. I'll record them if they arrive, even if my nerves are taking a toll on us. Yeah, they make you feel like you're committing some sort of criminal activity, don't they? You know what I mean? So, but I'm not. Hang on, I got confused there. I got confused which way I was going. But I've just realised which way it is now. Floor's a bit wet here. It's probably off all the bikes that have been coming down here since it's been raining quite a bit today and last night. So obviously it's going to get wet off people's feet and all the bike tyres, bikes in here and stuff. So yeah. So this time I'm not going to go down this tunnel with the bike because I can't ride with the camera. So I'm going to just walk down the walking side, walking with the bike, which I presume is perfectly fine because I'm just walking with the bike, not riding it. Because this side's for the bikes, you see, if you're riding it. But if you're walking, it's that side, and there's somebody coming along the tunnel. I don't know if it's the security or somebody else. Not sure. I heard somebody coming down the tunnel. I think, yes, he is coming. There is someone coming down the tunnel. My mouth's dry as a stick tonight. I'm not a bit under the weather tonight actually. I think this is the best spot for the lighting. But well, I'm here nevertheless, even though he said he didn't say I couldn't do it. He just says, have you got permission? And I told him I don't need permission. So we'll see if he turns up or somebody turns up. See what they're saying. In the meantime, I'm going to get another drink of water. Oh shit, it's one of them ones I have to turn the top. I might have to put the camera down a minute. So we'll see. I'll put it back a minute. So yeah, I don't think it was the security, the guy just passed with his dog. But I need to get another drink of water. So I'll put this over here a minute. Well, didn't expect to get told off as soon as I got here tonight. Or get a warning or something. Dear me. I'm going to try and get the top of the water without stopping the camera. Well, I just had a bit of a slight glitch there. I thought I wasn't recording. I thought I'd just been talking to myself for the last 5 or so minutes. But I'm still not sure if I was or I wasn't. But I've just looked back at some of my footage there. Didn't play it, but I just checked to see if it was there. It seems to be there, but I'm not 100% sure it's the right bit I was looking for. Yeah, but I'm just walking. Is it not okay to walk? Is it not okay to walk with the bike? It's telling us I'm on the wrong side now. I'm asking you a question. Is it okay to walk with the bike on one side of the tunnel? Pardon? Can you? Didn't know what he said. I'm in trouble, see? You can't do nothing right, can you? Hey. Right. I'm gonna wait. I think he said he's gonna get someone or something to come down and give us a good telling off. God, I was only trying to walk through the tunnel with a bike. Jesus. Can you believe this? Tell us what I'm doing now. Can't do to make a video. Well, I'm not too happy about this, I must admit. I think he said someone's on the way down. It keeps cutting off. It misses the start of what he's saying in the last bit off. You know. So we'll wait and see if someone turns up. He's not very polite, I know that much. He didn't even answer my question. God damn. Let's see how long he takes. If he's coming. He says, can you not read? Cheeky son of a bitch. How dare him say that? Can you not read? Of course I can read. But he tries to chase us out. Well, it does say CCTV cameras are in operation, which is obvious. Which I already knew. I think he's on his way, or someone is. Don't know who. It's a bike, I think. Oh, I better move out of the way here. Maybe he's on a bike. Why is that? It's a public place. Why is that? It's not against the law.
Sorry?
It's not against the law.
Right, so what are you doing here?
Making a video.
For what?
YouTube.
For what purpose?
To make a video about the tunnel.
Right.
Right. Is that
You
it?
have competition.
But you don't need permission. Look up on the government's website.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm just doing my job.
Well, get the police.
So you're going to move on.
Just get the police.
Why are you doing all that for?
I'm not. You're making an awkward. You're breaking the law. You're telling me that I'm here. I know that, but you don't know the rules. You've just ridden on the non-cycle.
You said something to make a video for you.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's the law.
Doesn't matter if it's a law or not.
You never watched Audit videos.
Permission off the council to do this.
Why? It's a public place.
Doesn't matter, it's a public place.
It does.
Alright, just stand on some stuff about it.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Oh, no.
I'm not. I've made
I'm just saying what
I've made a video here before.
that's fair.
I didn't get in trouble. So why am I getting in trouble this time? And you just told us off for walking with a bike down there, and you've just ridden yours down or something. Alright.
You said you've made videos here before and something about that. Right, no.
What did he say?
I was just going to say what the procedure is.
Alright. Well, I'm not here to cause you any trouble.
No.
I've got an anxiety condition. I don't want trouble, you know.
No, sorry.
I'm having a heart attack here.
Someone recorded somewhere, you know.
I'm getting stressed out just because I didn't expect any trouble, you know.
No, it's no trouble on it.
Right.
I was wondering what you're doing, yeah. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah. Nothing nefarious. I'm not trying to do any.
No, like I say, we just got to do your job, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I watch a lot of auditing videos. I'm not an auditor.
Yeah.
Well, they go to police stations, outside police stations.
I've seen them on
Right.
YouTube.
Well, it's legal to film in public. Anything you can see with your eyes, you can record.
Yeah, but you don't have consent to record images, you have from the Planetary Council.
Yeah, no, but
You need to get permission from.
yeah, but they always say that on the videos. The security, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just telling you the rules,
Yeah.
what my job is.
But what harm can it do?
Oh, no, I'm not saying
I'm not here to blow the place up or anything, you know.
No,
It's only a camera.
Yeah, I know, I get that from it, but
Yeah.
we've got to check everyone.
Yeah.
It's part of the job, and normally
Yeah.
we don't have any issues.
Yeah.
But when we see someone who
Yeah.
goes, this time of night,
Yeah.
recording,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, for
Well,
that purpose.
Yeah. I came in here.
Nefarious or not,
Yeah.
you know what, totally.
I mainly came in here because it was bloody windy and starting to rain outside, so I thought I'd come in here out the rain and shoot a little video, you know.
I've got to go out every hour and
Do you?
checks.
All right.
Like,
Right. I mean, I used to do the ghost stuff in here. That's the last one I did ages ago. Recording voices and stuff. So, mouse dries a stick now and you need a drink of water.
I've got no problem being here.
Right, yes. Yeah. But I'm not here to get a reaction out of anyone. You know? Yeah. Some of them try to rile people up to get a reaction. But I'm just vlogging, you know? That's it, you know?
So I said on the cat, in the thing, I said you'll be taking the vlog or something.
Yeah. That's all it is. Yeah.
As long as you're not causing any harm.
No, I'm not. Definitely not.
I'm not harming.
Right, cheers. So I'll hang around and see what they say.
It's in the control room, mate.
Is it alright to walk with my bike on that side? Alright, right, cheers. Because I was asking him questions when he said, "You're not allowed to take your bike down there." I says, "Can I not just walk with it? Is that not okay?" Because I don't want to walk on that side.
You know the reason why, in case any incidents happen.
Oh yeah. But I didn't want to walk with the bike on that side. I have done before, but then I thought, hang on, bikes could be zooming past. I'll be in the way.
As long as you're not lighting it doing that.
Yeah, I won't do that. Yeah, I won't do that.
It's me bothering me.
Right, cheers, thanks.
Right,
cheers, thanks very much. Will I stay here at this part? Till I find out what's happening, or? Alright. Right, cheers, thanks. Right, see you later. Let's try to stick. Okay, as I was saying, my mouth dry as a stick. My lips are practically sticking to me teeth. Anyway, it's turned into like a little, almost like an Audit video, but that's not what I intended to have happen tonight. I thought I'd have a nice bit of peace and quiet down here, you know what I'm saying? But it's turned out not to be that way. So I don't know if someone else is coming down to speak to us. They're saying it's, I don't have permission, I have to have permission of South Tyne State Council. Same as what he said the first time on the tannoy. But that guy was alright actually, but he came on a bit headstrongly at the start. And I just got to send her this here. Right. Well, this has turned out a bit more, less relaxing, shall we say, tonight than what I was hoping for. Like I told the guy there, I didn't come down here to get any reaction out of anyone or anything to rile them up. If anything, it's me that's getting riled up because I'm the one with the anxiety condition. But that's why I don't do Audit videos. I just do my little vlogs and documentary style stuff and what have you, and that's about it, you know. So we'll see if they send anyone else down, or the police or anything. But he says it's okay for us to walk down here with the bike, even though he said initially I have to leave. He said I'm being awkward. I'm not being awkward, I'm just trying to shoot a video, and I know I've got the right to do so. Loads of people have shot videos in here, and including me, you know. Anyway, let's have a look forward down this tunnel. So he says as long as I'm not doing anything bad, anything wrong or anything major or anything, then I says I've only got a camera. I'm not going to blow the place up or anything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a hole there. A little hole. We're going to be flooded out in a minute, I think. No, just kidding. Actually, Michael Keaton said that, and I think it was in what do you call it? The film called The Dream Team, which was made in 1989. There's a scene where, well, I'll tell you what it's about first, in case you haven't seen it. Michael Keaton is like in a mental asylum with some other mental patients, and he's a bit reckless and loses his temper a lot. And basically they go to on a trip to a baseball game. That little squeaky, whiny sound was me brakes on my bike. As I was saying, they go on a trip to a baseball game in a van with their doctor, who's driving the van, I think, or someone's driving the van. He's with them, and they're going through a big tunnel like this, but it's only one for the cars, like Well, that tunnel here, the one the cars go through, and he says, he says, I think there's a tile loose up there. There's going to be water gushing in here every minute, and all the metal pieces are like, all panicking, like freaking out, That's where I got that idea from. But I'll tell you what, we'll go at the end of here. I don't know if I'll record all the way because I don't know. I'm not going to be perturbed by anyone trying to stop us, but because I have the right to be here, I have the right to record. Remember, photography is not a crime. You heard of PINAC. That's not what I'm doing the video for, but it's turned into a bit of that because they're trying to stop us. At least his boss is. So these lights in here, as I was saying, these lights in here, there's a lot of them that go all the way through. I think on the ceiling here, there's not a gap where there's no lights, unless some, like one or two might be broke. And someone's coming down. I don't know who that is. Well, it's one of them, or it's just public. But yeah. So I'll probably have a criminal record after tonight for not breaking the law by recording in a public tunnel. And I think we've reached the halfway point once again. Yeah, some people come behind us. I don't know if it's security or what. And so we've just gone past the halfway point. So I'm now in where is it? It's County of Northumberland, apparently. So yeah. Yeah. So I apologise to everyone watching this video for the way it's gone so far. It wasn't supposed to be like this, like I said, but it has ended up like that. And can you let me know down in the comments if I ever get to finish this video what you thought of how I was treated in here tonight. Do you think they treated us fairly or unfairly? Because remember, it's not against the law to record in a public place, even though this is owned by South Tyneside Council. We pay for the maintenance of this place, as well as places like town halls and police stations, of course, and we'll have the right to record in them, I'm pretty sure. So if I get arrested, maybe I was wrong, I don't know. Is this lopsided? Yeah. It just looks lopsided. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the other side here and have a rest and a drink again. Are you alright? I just got in trouble, for recording in here. I've done it many times before, and then I come down and says, you can't record in here, you haven't got permission.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, from South Tyneside Council. I said it's a public place, you can record in public, it's not against. Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, he come down on the bike, the guy. The guy on the tannoy. The guy on the tannoy was the worst. He wouldn't even answer me questions.
I've been telling off and let me go.
Have you? Alright. Terrible, isn't it? Right, see you later. Good night. Right, so we're just reaching the Howden side now, and the police might be here in a minute, or they might not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But if they are sending the police, it'll probably take a while to get here. As I say in the Audit videos, for a guy with a camera. Right. Okay, just been having a little rest. Well, as best as I could, because obviously there's nowhere to sit in here apart from on the floor, and I don't want to get done for loitering next. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you, when he came down there, he must have thought I was doing a Sylvester Stallone impersonation or something, because I probably couldn't talk because my mouth had gone so dry, lips stuck to me, you know, your teeth, and like, so I couldn't get the words out. So yeah, I was expecting him to say any minute, "Are you alright, mate? Your mouth's sucking a bit, you know, like something's not right." Yeah. Like I say, I was expecting a nice semi-relaxing video making session down here tonight, but it's got a bit out of hand, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't think I'll be coming back here too often to do a video if I'm going to have to put up with this every time I come in here. That's why I was wanting to hang around to see if somebody else comes down or the police arrive or whatever. See what they say, because I don't want to have to, like I say, I know I'm allowed to do it, but I don't want to have to go through this type of aggro every time I come in here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I probably won't shoot too many videos in here unless I got something in particular I want to show or talk about in here. Because to be honest, before I left the house tonight, I was thinking, well, if I go back the tunnel, what am I going to talk about? I've covered pretty much most of the things in here, but as some of you may know, I used to come in here to do the paranormal stuff, to see if there was anything in here, and I'm pretty sure there is stuff in here, there's things going on, but I'm not doing that at the minute per se. I mean, I still go to places where they might have spirits, ghosts or whatever, but I'm not going to communicate with anything at the minute, because I'm under attack from evil spirits of some kind, as some of you may know. Yeah, some of you probably don't believe, or most of you probably don't believe us, but it's the truth. And well, I don't really want to pick up any more evil entities, spirits, demonic entities, wherever they are. I don't want any more of them coming along, because I'm only interested in talking to I only ever was interested in talking to friendly spirits, not the nasty ones, not the antisocial ones, nothing demonic. I didn't even believe in anything like that until this started to happen to us, all the stuff. I've got pain right now, just have to put up with it at the minute. I'll probably get me protection prayers on after I get out of here, otherwise they'll be echoing all down the tunnel and people will be thinking, holy shit, is the Pope doing a session down here the night or something? I don't know. You know, like an exorcism or something? I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to hang on a bit longer to see if anyone says anything else or comes down or anything. If they're going to send the police, they should really tell us they're going to send the police. I told him to get the police because when he first came down, he was a bit offhand with us. I see a bit in my face, a bit too just telling us to get out. You're going to have to leave, without even asking what I was doing first or anything. Then after I told him I said a few things, and then he started asking us what's it for and all that. You know, you don't really have to tell people what it's for, I don't think, according to some of these auditors. Like, I'm Against It Press. He's worth watching if you haven't seen him. I'm Against It Press. He doesn't have to put people in that place when they tell him, or when they ask him what he's doing and what's he doing it for and all that. He usually says, well, why are you wearing those shoes? What are you wearing that shirt for? You know what I mean? Because he thinks, well, if they have the right to ask him what he's doing with the camera, then he has the right to ask them why they're wearing, you know, he has the right to ask them whatever question. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because some people are hostile the way they ask the questions. They don't come up all friendly, some of them, and ask the question. They go, what are you doing? What are you calling here for? What are you recording this for? And all this. And they're always like a few of them are like hostile here and there, quite a few of them. So, you know, you treat people how they treat you, you know, like if someone comes at you all guns blazing like a bull in a china shop, you're going to be a bit on your guard. It's going to give you a bit of stress and get your back up and all that, you know. So you're going to give a little bit of that back because they're not talking friendly towards you, you know. It's only normal, isn't it? But if they come at you all nice, friendly and polite, then you're going to be polite back, right? I still think I was polite. I was just asking, is it okay to walk my bike down this side? When the guy says you can't, he goes, you can't walk your bike down there. You can't take your bike down there. He says, can you not read? That side's for the cyclists. I says, but I'm not riding the bike. I'm walking with it. I didn't want to be on that side in case I get hit or I get in someone's way that's coming flying through on a bike. You know, I did that last time though. I wasn't thinking that on the last occasion. but it just occurred to us, oh shit, I was on the bike side, wasn't I? I forgot I was walking with it. Anyway, it is what it is. So I'll probably have to, I don't think they're going to cut me down, I don't know. So I'm probably going to get out of here in a minute. I don't know how long I've been recording for, because when you're using these cameras, they record in sections, so you can't just look at the screen and see how long you've been recording for. Plus, if you've cut as well, done different shots, you know, it's not easy to see how long you've been recording for either, is it? So unless you go back over it and count all the minutes up and stuff. But right, I'm gonna have to sit down somewhere, so I'm probably gonna have to get out of here now. I'm gonna go back to the Jarrow site. I'm not going out on the Howden site tonight, so yeah, because I need to sit down. I'm in pain from the abusive one, shall we say. Yep, I'm pretty damn sure that's what it is, because I was fine before I came in here, and then, you know, yeah, so I'll see you when I get to the other side. Anyway, I'm going back through onto the Jarrow side now. I'm going to ride through this time now. Right, I've just reached the other side again. I'm back at the Jarrow side. I'm going to head back out now into the windstorm outside. It's a bit dark that way on my face. Can't see a thing. So yeah, I'm going to go back outside and have a sit down, and I'll be with you when I get back out. Hopefully at the seat. I'll have to switch to night vision though, because I haven't got any light to use with this camera tonight, unfortunately, unless I can find, oh, I know what, I can go somewhere where I know that it's lit up and I can sit down. So I'll go there and I'll see you in a matter of moments, basically. Yeah, so I'm going to go in the lift. I'm not going to video in the lift this time, so I'll see you when I get to the seat. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, I've just arrived at a seat, not the seat I said I was going to go and sit on, because when I come outside here, it's absolutely way more windy than I thought it was going to be. It's like bloody hurricane out here. It's not quite as bad right here at this spot, but down there next to the flats, just as I come up from the tunnel, bloody hell, it was serious, the wind, my god. Anyway, while I was sitting here, I just noticed this poster behind me at this, because I'm sitting in a bus shelter here, and there's a poster for the new series of Neighbours. I think it's called A New Chapter. I used to watch Neighbours years ago, haven't seen it for a long time, but it's got most of the original cast members back, apart from Margot Robbie and a few other ones, because she's in Hollywood now. But I think Guy Pearce is also making an appearance in it, because I saw him on the trailer clip for it, but I don't know if he's going to be in the whole series. Maybe he's just having like a little short stint on it, you know, because he's another Hollywood actor now. I don't know if he's still doing so well in Hollywood, because if he was, why would he go back in Neighbours, even if it is just for a little guest appearance. But something else I noticed, I'll show you, hang on. I'm not sure, but over here, this girl on the end here in the flowery top, isn't that Zoe Kazan, who's also a Hollywood actress? Isn't that her? I'm sure it is. It looks like her. If it's not her, it looks very much like her. Now, if it is her, I never knew she was ever in Neighbours. So if that is her, that's news to me. And now someone started up a compressor or something like that at Morrison's garage. Because I'm just outside Morrison's car park here. So that might be Zoe Kazan, and I'm going to look it up when I get back home to see if it is her, because it looks very much like her. She was in such films as Ruby Sparks and The Big Sick. If it is her, that's the one. Right, well, I'm going to have to get home in a minute. Right, okay then. I'm going to leave it here. As I said, tonight was a bit, it turned out rather unexpected, in an unexpected fashion in the tunnel. Wasn't expecting any of that rigmarole to happen. And I forgot to mention when I was in there, when I was talking to the guy that came down to tell us to get out the place, I forgot to mention to him, there's no signs anywhere saying you cannot use cameras in the tunnel. There's no signs saying no recording allowed. There's no signs saying you can't come in with a camera or use a camera, nothing. You know what I mean? So how can they tell you that you're not allowed to record? There's no signs up or anything. So I'm going to look it up online anyway to see the legalities of shooting in a tunnel. But from my understandings, I'm pretty sure it's a public place, and when you're in a public place, you can record video, you can take photographs, and there's nothing they can do about it. But it was only a pedestrian tunnel as well. It wasn't like I was in the tunnel with the cars in it, you know what I mean, like getting poisoned off all the fumes in there or anything, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm gonna have to go home now and lie down, put some cucumbers over my eyes. Although, hang on a second, I don't think I've got any cucumbers. I'll have to use something else. I don't know, I'll think of something. Anyway, just like to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to tell us in the comments what you thought of how I was treated by the staff in the tunnel, the security and the guy in the tannoy, because he was horrendous. He wasn't very friendly at all. He just started giving us directives and being insulting. He said, what was it he said? He says you can't take your bike on this side. He was very, he sounded angry to me. And he says, can you not read or something? I mean, for all he knew, I could have been dyslexic. I could have had learning difficulties. I should have said I'm dyslexic. I should have said, is that how we normally treat disabled people? Or people with disabilities, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, with that being said, I'd just like to thank you very much for watching this video tonight. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up as usual if you enjoyed any of it, even if it was just like a couple of minutes or whatever. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see some more videos from me at some point in the future. And I'll just like to say good night from me for now. I'm still a bit flustered from earlier. I can't even get my words in the right order. Apologise. So it's good night from me, and I'll see you next time. So bye for now. Ta-ra now. See you later.